Welcome to the Players to Watch episode for Gameweek 28. First up this week is Romelu Lukaku. The Belgian striker snatched a consolation goal during the 3-2 defeat to Spurs last weekend to keep pace with Harry Kane in the race for the Golden Boot. Lukaku is currently in second place, just one goal behind the Spurs striker. During the last 6 game weeks, the Everton forward has matched Harry Kane's 6 goals scored. In the same period, Romelu Lukaku has produced 10 shots on target, that's level with Gylfi Sigurdsson and Paul Pogba, and no player has managed more. Everton have scored 10 goals during their last 4 Premier League games, that's level with Southampton and Man City prior to their game against Stoke, and no team have managed more goals during the same period. In Gameweek 28, Everton face a West Brom side that were beaten 2-0 by Crystal Palace last weekend, and have taken just 2 wins from their last 5 games. They've only conceded 5 goals during their last 4 matches, but have kept just 1 clean sheet over that period. The next player to watch is Sadio Mane. Liverpool bounced back from their defeat to Leicester with an impressive 3-1 win over Arsenal in Gameweek 27, and Sadio Mane was key once again, providing a goal and an assist. Since returning from the African Cup of Nations, the Liverpool attacker has been involved in 4 of his team's 6 goals in the Premier League, scoring 3 and providing 1 assist. His 6 shots on target during the last 4 game weeks can be beaten only by Philippe Coutinho amongst midfielders, though the Brazilian has found the net just once during that period. Up next for Liverpool is a home game against a Burnley side that have failed to win any of their last 4 matches, with 2 defeats and 2 draws. They've conceded 7 goals over that period, 6 of which have come during the 3 away fixtures. Up next is Gylfi Sigurdsson. The Swansea playmaker provided yet another assist as his team secured a 3-2 win over Burnley in Gameweek 27. Sigurdsson has now provided returns in each of his last 6 game weeks, with 3 goals and 4 assists during that period for the Iceland international. His 10 shots on target during the last 6 game weeks is level with Romelu Lukaku and Paul Pogba, and no player has managed more. Meanwhile, Sigurdsson's 14 attempted assists during that period can be beaten only by Ross Barkley and Christian Eriksen. In Gameweek 28, Swansea take on a Hull side that were beaten 3-1 by Leicester in their last fixture, and have managed just 1 win from their last 5 Premier League games. And the final player to watch for this game week is Seamus Coleman. The Everton fullback plays very advanced and takes up the positioning of a right midfielder at times, providing the width for his team. His attacking efforts have been rewarded during the last 7 game weeks, where Coleman has provided an incredible 1 goal and 4 assists. In the last 6 game weeks, only 3 defenders have produced more shots on target than the Everton right-back: Martin Olsson, Harry Maguire and Scott Dann. They've each managed 4 shots on target compared to Coleman's 3. Similarly, only 5 defenders have managed more than Coleman's 7 attempted assists during the same period: Cedric, Bertrand, Klein, Valencia and Brunt. Everton have been defending fairly well in recent weeks too. Prior to the defeat to Spurs, they'd managed 5 clean sheets from 7 games. In Gameweek 28, they'll take on a West Brom side that were beaten 2-0 by Crystal Palace last weekend, and have managed just 2 wins from their last 5 games. Their tally of 8 goals scored in their last 6 matches is fairly average, with only 8 teams having managed fewer.